Yo guys, what's up? Revolts here, and today I'm bringing you a redone video of a video that I did 2 years ago now, on the iPod Touch 4th generation. Now I'm just gonna say this, my only mobile Apple device. The only other Apple device I actually have is a PowerBook, and that's what I use to put my music on this. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to say that. But so yeah, I've had this iPod since around 2012. So a long time that I've had this exact iPod. It was actually yeah, I think one of my first smart devices that I had that was actually mine instead of using someone else's. This was my first thing that was mine and that I could have apps and music and YouTube videos and everything on. But yeah, as you saw from the title, basically, is it worth it, or is this obsolete in the year 2018? And I'm gonna say no as an answer to that question, and I'm gonna kind of go over first of what this can be used for, and then what this can't be used for. So what it can be used for um, is things like maybe notes. You can use that as a clock. You know, who really needs a little touchscreen clock? But yeah, camera. Even though it's not the best camera in the world, you can use that as camera. Photos. You can have your pictures on there and all that type of stuff. You could check the weather. You could have videos on there, music, which is probably going to be the main thing that someone with this would use it for. So let me go back there. Oh, okay, there we go. Takes a second to load in, but yeah, music. As you see with music and stuff, it's very fluid. It's going through this. You could play music and everything. I'm not gonna play it because YouTube copyright. But yeah, you can go through it. This is what I'm gonna say. It's the best at doing, which it should, because it's an iPod. It's a music device. So if you're gonna use this for music, I'm definitely gonna say yeah, it's worth it, because you can get these for such a cheap price on websites like eBay, really, or Letgo. There's other websites that are like Letgo that you can find these for a really cheap price, because people think they're useless. They're not worth anything. But if you're looking for something like an MP3 player or something like that, you could definitely use this. Now, you guys will notice this is jailbroken. Almost forgot it there. This is jailbroken, so I do recommend doing that if you're going to use this for something more than just music, because without that, I mean, I honestly can't imagine using an Apple device without jailbreak. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because, every Apple device I've ever had, I've jailbroken it, because I'm an Android guy and a Windows guy, so, I make my own applications. I just like, really getting into stuff, and not having the freedom to do things like that on here would just really suck. So yeah, I don't really have much, visually. I just have things like, the battery percentage, the little Zeppelin icon in the corner, a Windows one, which is pretty funny. Then I got things to speed it up, like battery saver and eye cleaner, stuff like that. Pandora on here, you could still stream music on here. Now the Wi-Fi isn't great, so if you're going to somewhere like a school campus where the internet's already slow as hell, it's not going to be the best. But if you have something like a hotspot or something you can bring with you, which it's a little bit of a hassle bringing a hotspot just so you can stream music when you could probably stream off the device that is the hotspot. So it doesn't really make that much sense there. But I'm just saying, if you're at home or something, you have a good connection to Wi-Fi, Pandora, or even Spotify, you can stream music off here perfectly fine. You can use it for school. Calculator on here. It's got your basic calculator. Messages, you can still message people through iMessage. You can use FaceTime, so maybe your friend or something has an iOS device and you're trying to get into the group or something like that. You can definitely use this for that purpose, or maybe a family member or something. They're all using iPhones and you're the one guy that's using an Android. You can get this and use iMessage and all that stuff. Now, what it really isn't good for is, I'm going to tell you right now, gaming, YouTube videos. YouTube is horrendous on here. I know I've seen so many videos where people say it's good. I guess you could use the mobile website, but nobody I don't really like that. I mean, if you like using that, you can use it. I'm not sure how good it runs because I never use it, but the app, it's really, really slow. Really slow. And when you do get into a YouTube video, you have to worry about the app crashing, the video freezing, or the whole entire iPod freezing. So yeah, the YouTube app, I mean, the old versions were really good, but when they updated it to the new design and everything, it just, no, it sucks on here now. And game wise, you know, I said that if you're going to be getting games, it's not really going to be fun. But, you know, chest, I mean, those are the type of games you're going to be playing on here. Maybe you could find some old games that were used to run good on here, but you know, with this version of iOS, it's kind of slowed everything down on here. So they're not going to be as fast as they used to be, or as fast as you remember them. Just trust me on that one. And then just like social media on here is not going to be a fun thing. Like Facebook and Twitter, it takes forever to open up, and once you get into it, it's going to be slow. And yes, these are old versions of the app too. They're not the most recent, trust me. They're way off of the most recent versions of the apps. But they're just going to be slow. So if you're going to get this for social media or something like that, no. If you're going to get one of these, you can basically bet off of using it for music, you know, screwing around with jailbreak, that could be cool, or emails, or just, you know, the regular basics like cameras, photos, you know, the clocks, alarms, stuff like that, newsstand, which I don't think anyone really used, but it's there if you need it, you know, or just iTunes and stuff like that. But yeah, I would recommend it to people because off of that sole purpose that you can still use it for music. You could still use it for jailbreak. You can still jailbreak and just mess around, because there are people that like doing that. You can still bring it to school and have it as that, you know, that you have your phone and then you have your iPod, where you can be listening to music and everything, and then doing everything else on your phone. So it's nice for that. But if you are going to use this for music, there's just one thing I recommend. Get one that has a small amount of usage on the battery, or if you could get one new, because this one, I've had it for such a long time and this battery is just worn out. I mean, you could just see the percent going down. I think it was at 77 when I started this video, and it's already at 74, and it's only been 7 minutes, and all I've been doing is, you know, sliding back and forth, and there it goes, 73. So yeah, the battery on this really isn't the best. I mean, if you're going to use it for music and you have the screen off most of the time, I can get through a full school day. I'm in high school and I could get through a full school day, you know, just listening to music. That means no Wi-Fi, probably having it on airplane mode, opening nothing, having nothing, and, you know, multitasking, none of that, just music. And I could get through a full day. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not too much else to say. It's the iPod 4, small, I believe it's 3.5 inch screen. You got a camera. You know, it's got that chrome back, but other than that, I mean, that's all I really have to say about it. It's kind of up to you now, as you know, who you are as a consumer and what you use on a daily basis and what you really need a second device for, because I wouldn't really recommend this as a you know, main device. I recommend it as a secondary device. You know, as me, I have my phone, and then I have a secondary device, you know, for music, or if my phone dies, or just anything like that. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button down below if you do enjoy these type of videos, and I should be uploading new ones soon. But yeah, I don't really have a schedule in here, so I guess you'll have to subscribe and wait. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some, you know, thoughts about it if you're interested in getting an iPod 4, and really, hopefully this video helped you make your decision. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.